Hi everyone, how are we all on this fine Monday? I'm saying fine Monday because it is sunny outside. I am so excited for today. So let's have a look. Can everybody hear me okay? How are we doing? How is our start of the week going? It is the very start of the week. How are we all doing? Can you all hear me okay? Let me know. I think from last time that I was live, I'm going to come on a few minutes early just to make sure that we have no technical difficulties this time. So do let me know, can you hear me okay? Can you see me? Is everything running okay today? Do let me know in the comments. Amazing. Thank you so much, Amanda, for letting me know. Yay. Okay, perfect. I am so excited for today. It is Monday. The sun has been out. I feel like it's March as well. Oh my goodness, it's March. I feel like we are finally coming into spring. Is anybody else feeling like we're moving on from winter? And I am so excited. I do like winter, don't get me wrong. I am a winter baby, but spring is my favourite season. So I am so excited. Hello everyone. Hi Lindsay. Hi Rachel. Hi Mary. How are we all? How are our Mondays going? Happy Monday. Hi Maureen. It's Monday. I can't believe it. The weekend flew by and I feel like Monday has flown by already. It's 6 p.m. on a Monday already. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. Hi Louise. Hi Katie. How are we? Is it sunny where you are? Because we have had the most glorious day to the point where we ate our lunch today outside. And I always feel like that is how you know it's a good day, if you can eat your lunch outside. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I am loving the sun. I am not a rain person. I do not like the rain. I feel like not many people like the rain, but I need sun. I need sunshine. The blossom and spring flowers, I know, I'm so excited. We've got like a patch near where we live and it's got like wildflowers there and they are starting to bloom. I can start seeing them. And I feel like that's how you know, like, first life of spring is happening. I'm just waiting for, there's like a field near me as well, and there's always baby lambs there. So I'm just waiting for the lambs to start arriving. I think some lambs have actually started arriving already, but not on that field anyway that I can see. Sunny and hot here in South Africa. Oh my goodness, I bet it must be really hot. It's been beautiful here in Essex. Still a bit light at 6 p.m. I know, I'm so excited. Going home in daylight. Can you tell I really like spring and summer? Don't get me wrong, I do like winter. I like cozy evenings, stitching, and, you know, just chilling out. But there is something about spring and summer that gets me so excited. Oh no, cold and rainy here in Virginia. Oh Mary, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm like rubbing it in your face. I'm like, it's sunny. It's been lovely and sunny in Colchester. Oh, I think the UK must have had a really good day today. It's very rare, especially in March. So I am taking it lightly because I don't know if it's gonna last. But yeah, I am here today to talk all about the next Subbox, well, our current Subbox, which is Foxgloves and Fantasy, which is right here. Some of you may have already seen it. If you haven't, can I hold the box up without anything falling out? We can. Here we go. Here is Foxgloves and Fantasy, our current Subbox. Now, this is only available for, it's not even 2 more weeks. It is the 14th of March that is the last day that you can get your hands on one of these, which is, I think, what, maybe like 12 days away now? It was 2 weeks on Saturday just gone. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you what comes in the box. I'm so excited. I do love it. So many of you talking about the weather and I'm like, ooh. Let's have a look quickly. Yes, lots of you having sunshine. Maureen's off on holiday on Saturday. Oh, I'm so jealous. Okay, so Foxgloves and Fantasy. This is the beautiful design that you would be creating if you have Subbox. This is number 30, Subbox 30, which is crazy. So yeah, you've got here, on here, you have a dragon, you've got a unicorn. There is a ladybird in here. I don't know what that is. I'm getting very distracted by it. It's like on my light. Okay, so you've got a unicorn, a dragon, we've got the moon, we've got the foxgloves, and we have some little toadstools and everything under there as well. Gail is here for the dragons. She is here for dragons. So excited. This will be my first Subbox. Oh, Amanda, that's so exciting. This one is gorgeous. It's definitely more sort of fantasy, whimsical. I love it. I love the colours as well. I feel like they are amazing. So inside your Subbox, you will get everything that you need to create this. So let's go through it. So what it will come in is one of these kits that we have right here. And inside of that kit, you will have your pattern, which I can't show, but then you will also have these in here as well. So we have a bookmark on here which has everything you need to know about the designer. Fantasy and Foxgloves was designed by Cheryl McKinnon, so that is of Tiny Modernist. Well, box 30, I've had them all. Michelle, oh my goodness, what's been your favourite? Michelle, let me know. If you've had more than one Subbox, let me know what your favourite is. I have bearded dragons and love dragons now. Becca, I think you need to get this. This is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, I also forgot to mention the butterfly on there as well. There is a butterfly on there. So yes, Cheryl McKinnon, Tiny Modernist, designed this box, this pattern for us. So inside you will get here your Zweigart 14 count Ada. Let's open it up. A very generous amount on here as well. So you can see in comparison to the 6-inch hoop, lots of fabric there for you. Attached to your fabric will be your needle here, which is a size 24 needle. And then you will also get your assorted thread cards. These are DMC threads. Look at the colours on here. There is a white on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Look at these colours. Oh my goodness, Stacey has them all as well. Valerie's had them all. Oh my goodness. Let me know if you have had all of them or if you've had more than one Subbox. What has been your favourite box? Anastasia, hello from Australia. I said Anastasia, but I don't know, it might be Anastasia. I love that name. Anyway, just getting distracted by all your lovely comments. So yes, this is your DMC thread here for you as well that you will receive. So that will be inside of this when you receive your box. And then alongside that as well, we do have 3 items in this box. Okay, so we have a Forest Fruits Swirly Lolly as a little sweet treat because everybody loves a sweet treat. Sorry, had to close a little pop-up then. So a little sweet treat there, that is Forest Fruits. And then we also have a 6-inch El Bessie hoop here as well. Such good quality. These are beechwood and they are honestly one of the best quality hoops that I have ever come across. I live by these. These are my favourite. So yes, and they also are from the UK as well, which makes everything even better knowing that everything is local. And then, oh my goodness, this might be one of my favourite things that we've had in a Subbox. It's a hoop buddy, but it's etched with a design that matches and is quite similar to the pattern. Can you see that? Can I hold that up? I might have to block my face. So hopefully you can see that on there. How amazing is that? So those of you that don't know what a hoop buddy is, I will show you. So I'm just going to pull this out. So I have already cut the fabric down to size. So I've just put it in a rough circle. I can't cut an exact circle here for you. And then what you're going to do, I'm going to turn it over to the back. You're going to fold it over, and it's helpful to like sort of fold, how do I explain this? Like to fold over the fabric, if that makes sense. Like fold down and then over and round. I'm not very good at explaining things. Hopefully you get what I mean. So that all the fabric is down. And then what you want to do is pop your hoop buddy in the back of the hoop here. And you can just pop it in, press it in, make sure it's in on all the sides, like so. And then as well, it has this little opening here so that it's perfect for hanging on the wall there as well. But how amazing is that? I'm obsessed. I love it. How incredible. So order by midnight on the 14th of March. I'm going to try and get this hoop video out now without hurting myself. 14th of March for this specific box. Now, our sub boxes, for those of you that don't know, are bi-monthly. So that's every 2 months. So it will run for the 2-month period. So this will end on the 14th of March at midnight. And then on the 15th of March, there will be a new design. Let me know if you want to see it. Some of you have seen a sneak peek already if you're on one of my previous lives. But if you want to see the finished thing, let me know. Maybe I'll give you a little sneak peek. Louise has told me it's pleats. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. That is what I mean. That is what I was looking for. So yes, you have until the 14th of March to get your hands on Foxgloves and Fantasy. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then 15th of March, it changes over. These will be shipped on the 1st of April. The team have been packing these away. I have been sharing some sneak peeks as well over on socials over the past few weeks. And I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on these. So the 1st of April, these will be shipped out to you, which is so exciting. So yeah, if it is your first box, you have never had a sub box from us before, you can get a discount. So you can get 15% off of your first box. So if you were to get, I almost said it the wrong way around, Foxgloves and Fantasy, you would use the code 15box30, which should be in the pinned comment. So if that is your first box, you can get 15% off of there. So that is for a bi-monthly box as well. So for bi-monthly, it is £25 per month. So if you want if it's your first box and I'm using the discount, it's £21.25. That is where I was going with that. Oh my goodness. Numbers in my head today are just not working. Oh, lots of you wanting a sneak peek. Okay, I will show a sneak peek very shortly. Oh my goodness, lots of you are wanting sneak peeks. Shipped on my birthday, a nice present to look forward to. Happy early birthday, Sally. That is so exciting. I feel like there are so many people I know who have birthdays in March and April. But yes, with bi-monthly, so we have 2 purchase options for the sub boxes. So you have a bi-monthly purchase option or an annual purchase option, which is one whole cost. If that makes sense. Bi-monthly, it will come out every other month, the £25, or you can get an upfront cost, which does save you £15 overall versus getting it on a monthly basis. With the bi-monthly, you can cancel, skip any time, and pause your subscription. And if you are in the UK, there is free shipping on there as well. International shippings, everything is calculated at checkout, as obviously, depending on where you are, it is going to change. But yeah, if you do get the annual, you can't skip, pause, or cancel. So you can only skip, pause, or cancel if you purchase every other month, but you don't have to like go in and select to pay it every month, if that makes sense. It's just on a rolling subscription base. And that's the same for the annual. It is free UK shipping. International shipping rates are calculated at checkout as well. So yeah, but if you are international, you do pay upfront for your 6 boxes if you are to buy the annual rather than the bi-monthly. I hope this is making sense. But like for a Monday, I was about to say for a Monday morning as well. It's Monday evening. So yeah, that is the gist of how it works, what you can get, the 2 payment options. If you do have any questions, pop them in the comments below, either myself or I know lots of you will be able to answer as well. As lots of people tend to know things as well, which is great. And you can also send these to a friend. So if you've seen something and you think, oh my goodness, my best friend would absolutely love that, we can do that as well. And we can also do free custom handwritten gift notes at checkout as well. So you can enter that at checkout and select that option, which I just think is really nice. I think it's such a different, unique gift as well. I don't think like many people would think about getting someone a subscription box for a birthday. And with the fact that you can pause, cancel or skip any time, it's like you could just get them the one box if you know that they're going to absolutely love that specific box. A tea bag would be great in future sub boxes. Louise, I will note that down and pass that on to the team. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, so I'm going to try and make this box look pretty again because I have taken everything out of it to show you all. Did I show you get a little woohoo card as well? I love those little woohoo cards. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's pop Cheryl's bookmark there. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look as pretty as when I first set up, but hopefully I don't want anything to fall out. So this is the Foxgloves and Fantasy sub box until the 14th of March. 15th of March, it's gone. We can't promise that there will be any leftover boxes. We can't promise that we will be releasing this design separately. So if you do want this, this is your chance. My threads are on the run. We can't guarantee that anything will be released afterwards to do with this box, unfortunately. So if you do want it, I would always highly recommend getting it when you are well, I was going to say when you're watching this. Yeah, do it when you're watching this. I was going to say, you know, after you've finished watching me, but no, you should do it now. Did I miss the sneak peek? No, Lindsay, you have not missed the sneak peek. Don't you worry. I will be showing it. But first, I'm going to quickly talk about something that we launched last week on Thursday, which I am so excited about, which is our next stitch along. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Who is excited for Stella Signs? I'll show you the little sneak peek that we have for Stella Signs here. So this is Aquarius. So we know what Aquarius is going to look like, but we don't know what the other 11 signs are going to look like. And I am so excited. I'm so excited for Stella Signs. Lots of you are excited as well. So this released on Thursday, so on the 26th of February. So if you do want to go and have a look on the website, you can do, because this is here for you. So part 1 is not going to be released until the 26th of March as well. So you do have some time to get purchasing, for it to arrive with you before it begins. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it as well. So this was designed by Emma Congdon of Stitch Rovia. Oh, I love the colours of this so much. I can actually see behind me the full stitched piece, and I cannot explain to you guys how much you are going to love this one. It is incredible. So you can purchase as a PDF or you can get it as a kit. So if you were getting it as a kit, these are the threads that you will receive. Or if you're getting a PDF, these are the threads that you need to go and get if you don't already have them in your stash. So there are 13 thread colours on here. Look at those colours. So as you can see, some of them we've already slightly seen. I wish I could show you the whole piece because it is absolutely beautiful. And I know that defeats the point of a stitch along, so I'm absolutely not going to do that. But here we have the DMC thread cards here. I love these so much, these colours. Lots of you saying you can't wait. It's going to be comfortable. I don't know why I said that. It's going to be colourful. Rachel's arrived today with the needle minder, which I will show you shortly. or it's in Patty's cart. It's going to be so cool to pair with birthday botanicals. Yes, honestly, the colours on here as well are incredible. I do feel like I would love to see, actually, if someone did like a birthday botanicals zodiac crossover. That would be so cool. But yes, these colours are absolutely amazing. So if you are selecting the kit at checkout, you can choose your choice of fabric. So we have 14 and 16 count Aida, as well as 28 count even weave. If you are getting these yourself, this is just white Aida and even weave we use from Zweigart, as well as your premium needle in here as well. So everything is included in there. I was going to try and show you the difference between 14 count and 16 count if you could tell, but I don't know if it's going to pick it up. So if you are a beginner, we do recommend using 14 count. But yes, I've actually seen quite a few people on socials say that this time for this specific style is when they're going to try out a new fabric count. So I've seen some people are changing to 16 and some people are going on to 28 count even weave as well. So let me know as well if you are stitching this, or maybe it's just with something else. When did you change, if you have done, from 14 count to a different count? When was it? Was it like in your stitching journey? Was it quite soon on? Was it after a while? I'd love to know. I'm just really nosy. Perfect for individual stitches too, for little handmade gifts for people. Yes, Lindsay, I completely agree. Carol, yes, you can purchase it next week. So there are 4 parts to this. So it's being released between March and June. I can give you the exact dates in a moment. But yeah, you can purchase a stitch along literally whenever you want. Even if part 1's been released, if part 3's been released, it doesn't matter. You can get this anytime and join in. So if you purchase it before part 1's released, you will have to wait until the 26th of March when part 1 is released for everybody. But if you are purchasing after the 26th of March, part 1 will be sent to you at the same time. So you can start stitching to try and catch up as well. Oh my goodness, so many people have arrived. Is the sample you have that's already stitched in 14 or 16 count? This is in 14 count. Let me just have a double check. Yeah. This one is stitched onto 14 count. So if it's helpful, if anyone is wanting to get this to stitch like individually, this is what this is what Aquarius would look like in a 6-inch hoop as well. So I think they're really good sizings on there as well for an individual piece. I love even weave when it is not a full stitch coverage because the background is prettier. Is it going to be pattern keeper? Newbie here, what do you mean by 14 or 16 count? Oh my goodness, so many questions, I'm loving it. So 14 and 16 counts. So the gaps between, let me get it. I don't know why I'm holding it up like you guys are going to be able to see. The gaps between the 14 count and the 16 count. The difference between is that the gaps between the holes on a 16 count will be slightly smaller than the gaps between the holes on a 14 count. So it does mean that if you are stitching on a 14 count, it is going to be a slightly larger project overall, but a lot of people find it's easier to stitch, it's easier to see the holes. I know a lot of people who tend to have some form of maybe just not being able to see the holes, or I mean, for me, I am short-sighted, so anything close up I'm really good at seeing. Far away, absolutely not. Long-sighted people do tend to struggle on like even weave and things like that. I know you can get amazing magnifiers as well, which are incredible and so helpful. But yes, I would say if you are a beginner to use 14 count. I think it's just easier because the holes are look how much fabric you get. Oh my goodness. Because the gaps are wider between the holes, if that makes sense. It's just a lot easier to see what you're doing, to see where you're counting as well, because obviously this isn't a printed stitch. So you would need to make sure that you're counting correctly. And then another tip as well, I always say to beginners, is always start in the middle where you can on any project. So that doesn't necessarily mean a specific to stitch alongs. Always try and start. I mean, some people prefer to start on the edge. I just always say, like, if you start on the middle of the piece, so on a pattern, for example, if you're reading a pattern, there'll be like red lines, like one horizontal, one vertical, and where the red lines meet in the middle, that is the middle of the pattern. So when you fold out your fabric, the middle of the fabric would be there. Just another easy thing for counting, but hopefully that helps. I don't know if that's explained it very well at all. Lots of you stitching on 16 count, went back to 14. I use 14 count because of my eyesight. Yes, so what Anne has said in the comments there as well. So it is per inch. I do tend to say that, but sometimes it completely confuses people. If you were to get a tape measure or a ruler and pop it up, there would be 14 holes within an inch or 16 holes within an inch, if that makes sense. So hopefully that's helped. So many people are helping me explain as well. I love this. I had to go, what did that say? That really made me laugh. I had to go from 16 to 14 because of my senior pensioner eyes. Oh, that's really made me giggle. I'm just glad I can still stitch. I agree. I absolutely love that. What was I talking about? Stella Signs. So yeah, Stella Signs stitch along we offer in 14 count, 16 count Ada, and 28 count even weave. It's in the middle. 28 count even weave for you there. Then what you can also do with Stella Signs is we do have the option to upgrade to include a needle minder. Let me quickly take the needle off here for you. This is the needle minder design. The colours are matching beautifully to the DMC threads here. I love when things match. It makes me so happy. So yeah, this is the Zodiac needle minder here. For those of you that aren't sure what a needle minder is, I'm going to do a little display. This is what I like to do. There's not much I can really say. I feel like showing it works better. So I've got my needle. I've got some bright red thread on here. Hopefully you can see the thread. I'm going to pop my needle on there, and you can see it's still there. The thread is still there, and all I'm going to do is just go like this. I could do this all day long. All day long. My needle's still there. I'm no longer going to find it on the cat. I always say this, lots of people laugh at me. Yes, I have found needles on my cats before. I have a Maine Coon. It's really hard to not get stuff in his fur. So yeah, these always end up in the most annoying places. I found needles down the side of the sofa. I remember I lifted the sofa cushion up once to clean it. I think there was about 6 needles down there. I was like, I didn't even know I had 6 needles. But since owning a needle minder, that problem has been going away. Lots of people can vouch for needle minders. I know lots of you will be agreeing with me on this. Lifesaver. When I say it, so many of you will be agreeing. It's an absolute lifesaver. Everybody needs a needle minder in their life. They are just the best things. And this one matches the Stella Signs style perfectly, along with another upgradable option, the Zodiac tote bag. Look at the size of this bag, by the way. And I have a big head, so that's saying something. I love it. It matches the needle minder. Let me take the needle off there and grab that for you. So it's the same design. I don't know if you can see that. It is the same design as what's on the needle minder. This is the perfect tote bag. It is going to be perfect for traveling with your Stella Signs supplies. I know lots of people have started receiving their tote bags already. I think it is a ladybird, guys. It's really distracting me. So lots of you have already been receiving your tote bags. You are popping in your kits, you are popping in your needle minders, ready for the 26th of March when part 1 is released. But how lovely is this to, You could travel with this with all of your cross stitch supplies in it. You could fit quite a few project bags in here. It's a good size bag. But you could also fit your shopping in there. I'm going to be rocking this everywhere I go. Oh, I put it on, but you can't actually see. It's like, you can't see it. But yeah, I'm going to be rocking this pretty much everywhere I go. It is amazing. I love it. So yeah, that is another option as well for Stella Signs. Let me show you the quick sneak peek sample as well for Aquarius. I need to know as well, what are people's star signs? What sign are we most excited to stitch? Is it yours? Is it somebody else's? I'm just a very nosy person, for those of you that don't know me. For those of you that do know me will know that I'm a very nosy person. I love to know when it's people's birthdays, what zodiac signs they are, like what you're most excited to stitch. So yeah. I can't live without at least 2 needle minders on each kit. Lindsay, I love it. I love it. I normally only stick to 1, but I have done on larger pieces, I have done 2 needle minders. And yeah, they are the best thing ever. I have a needle minder collection. I think you need one themed for every project. Becca, I agree. I agree. Everyone needs a needle minder, and what's better than a matching needle minder to what you're stitching? I couldn't tell you. I can tell you what's better than that. Nothing. Nothing's better than that. The slippery slope, though, is you can never only have 1. Katie, I agree. I'm actually really excited as well, because this year 2 needle minders so far that are being released have been designed by myself. So I'm so excited to see what you guys think of them. That's all I can say. I can't show you them, but I am so excited. You'll see them very soon. Tote bag. Can't wait, my order is on the way. Oh, Veronica, I'm so excited for you. Hope there's more matching tote bags to projects. I love accessory project bags, needle minders, and now tote bags that all match. I just love things that match. Give me anything that matches. I'll have it. I love it. I have to have it. Your needle minders are the strongest and the prettiest out there. Oh, Louise, thanks. I feel like you're flirting with me. Oh, thank you. I agree. I mean, coming from me, I always think it sounds a bit biased, but I agree. They are so strong. I need to do like a video on socials just showing how strong they are, because every time I do this on live, it never really picks it up that well, but like, I would have if I was actually holding it. Like, it just snaps on, like you can't see, like, oh, there's a really bad glare. Like, it just, and then you have to like pull it off. I don't know if that did any good. I was trying. I was trying to show. I wish there was just a CCS themed one. Becca, we do have Carlos the Caterpillar needle minder. Here he is as a crochet. We do have him as a needle minder. Our little mascot here, Carlos. I'll pop him back up there. Yeah, so we do have one like that. Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Leo. Oh my goodness. I'm a September Virgo baby, Libra. Mine is Aquarius. Oh, Rachel, you know what yours looks like. Excited to see mine and my kiddos. All the summer signs. Oh, I love that. Capricorn. I'm not seeing anyone who has the same star sign as me. Aries, Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius. Oh, Sammy's mum has the same as me. Which have you designed? Lindsay, I can't say. Stop trying to get it out of me. I can't say yet. Do I have a favourite project? I have so many favourites. Lots of favourites. And it changes all the time. I really want to start stitching Little Buds because I've never done that one and I really want to. But you could ask me like in the winter and it will be completely different to the ones that I'm loving in the summer. Why is this ladybird? I don't know what's going on. I don't actually know if it's a ladybird. It looks like a ladybird. I'm scared. I am actually a bit scared of ladybirds. I know that's really weird to say. It's like, I'd rather have a spider in here, honestly. Anyway, yeah, so I really want to stitch Little Buds. I do love birthday botanicals. I feel like so many of you love that. Oh my goodness, there are so many incredible projects that I absolutely love. Like I could just name you everything, I think, because you guys would be like Oh, but what about this one? And I go, yeah, love it. Finally photographed all my needle minders over 100. Mary, oh my goodness, that's crazy. I am so jealous. That collection sounds amazing. I love your needle minders and have an awful lot of them. I'm amazed at how many needle minders I have. Erica's daughter is my star sign. Oh, sorry, I meant tote bag. Oh. I mean, I was just telling you my favorite projects there, Becca. I mean, I love a star sign. I know some people are a bit like, oh, I don't believe in zodiacs. I am very much like, yes, like, oh my goodness, we're entering my rising moon, da 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 da, all this. I love it. I do love it. I just think as well, do you know what's really nice is that it matches everything. But like, if I was to go out with this, not many people would know what this matches, but like knowing that it matches something, it just really satisfies my brain. But also like, you're bound to get people asking like, oh, where's this from? And you're like, well, you know, it matches my needle minder, it matches my my cross stitch project, and you can get it from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. I do love it. I absolutely do. I just think it's such a good size as well. Whoop. Having to fold this really neatly, otherwise it will mess with my head. Hi Rebecca, how are you? Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, I'm embarrassed by how many needle minders I have. No, we shouldn't be embarrassed by how many needle minders we have. We can never have too many needle minders. Claire, we have the same star sign. I haven't even said I'm a Sagittarius. Which is the Little Buds pattern again? Was it the one in the calendar? Let me show you. I think I have it behind me. Maybe. It might not be in here actually, now I've said it. Oh, it is. Here we go. It's a little florist. How sweet. I love it. I think this would look so nice in my dining room. I think my boyfriend's going to get a bit annoyed at how many cross-stitch projects I have around the house, but that's not my problem. I love this one so much. Collecting needle minders is just like collecting pin badges and just as addictive. Agreed. Becca, don't worry for confusing me. It's absolutely fine. My children's are Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittariuses are the best. I've said it. I've said it. We are the best. Sagittarius women. Me. Joking. Everyone's as amazing as everyone else. But yes, so, oh my goodness, I went on a whole tangent then. So Stella Signs is being released in 4 parts. So there are 12 star signs in total, which means you are getting 3 star signs per each release. The first part is being released on the 26th of March. Then we've got part 2 on the 23rd of April, part 3 on the 28th of May, and part 4 on the 25th of June. So this takes you right into the summer. So it's not just I'm going to purchase now, it'll be done by March. We're going to still be working on this in June, and we're going to be working on it together with the whole community, all of us enjoying it at the same time. It's going to be amazing. That's all I can say. I am so excited to start stitching this with you all. As some of you may know, I'm currently going live on part release days for our current ongoing sale, which is Song of the Seasons here. So this is part 1 and part 2, which has been released. Under here we have part 3 and part 4, hence why you cannot see it. But yeah, I have been going live on release days for this, stitch with you, talk all about it. But yeah, this is Song of the Seasons whilst I'm here as well. So the next 2 Song of the Seasons releases, 18th of March and the 15th of April, for the next 2. So I'll be live with you then as well to talk about Song of the Seasons. Song of the Seasons is, I don't even know how to explain it. I think I'm going to say this about every single thing that I pick up, but this was also designed by Cheryl McKinnon from Time Artist, who is the same as Foxgloves and Fantasy. Same designer there. I love these. So this Song of the Seasons is inspired by 4 seasons in the year, And in each season, we have a set of birds from all around the world that represent or mean something to that specific season. So it might be that that's, you know, I was going to say where the bird is from. That's not what I'm trying to say. So what have we had so far? We've got autumn or fall, if you're American, and spring here as well. So waiting on winter and summer. And yeah, we've had some, what were the latest ones? In autumn, we had a blue quail, a crow, and a swan. Can you see this one there? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to say this bird wrong every single time. Every single time. I always say it wrong. But I love Song of the Seasons. Birds are the best. Love the colours of this one being a lovely stitch, but I'm far behind. Becky, come and join us on 12 p.m. on release days. I am live. We are stitching together. Come and join us. It's great. Or pick up your stitching now whilst we're chatting. And I feel like even just if you think, oh, I'm not going to bother stitching tonight because I know I'm only going to be able to do it for 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes more than what you would have done otherwise. Do you know what I mean? Like, there might only be a tiny bit of progress, but it's still progress. Progress is something. And I feel like, I always say it, but I just love seeing a finished piece come together. It's so satisfying. So yeah, even if, you know, you did 20 minutes every single day, it's not that much out of your day, but over time, like, you will actually realize how quickly you are finishing it. But yeah, I love it. Lots of you have been personalizing this as well, changing colors of the border, changing colors of the fabrics. I am loving seeing it. If you are stitching it, do pop your photos in the Caterpillar cross stitch group as well, on that Facebook group, because I love seeing them. I'm so nosy, as I've already said a million times today. But yeah, we do have the Song of the Seasons. Let me grab it here as well. If you haven't got it, we do offer, can I get this out? My goodness. There we go. So these are the thread colours, actually, whilst I'm here, for Song of the Seasons. I'm obsessed. I feel like our colours on these next few cells are gorgeous. So this is Song of the Seasons, and this is Stella Signs. Well, just admiring. Yeah, so you can get, we also do have our different counts here as well for you for Song of the Seasons. So you can upgrade to a beautiful needle minder. Again, all I'm going to say is good things about needle minders. This is a birdhouse needle minder here, which you can upgrade to, as well as a birdhouse acrylic thread holder. Again, this is what I'm saying. Matching items. Yes, please. I'm here for it. This is what I need. Where does all my money go? On matching cross stitch projects, because I can't resist. And I feel like lots of you will be the same. So there we are. We have a birdhouse needle minder, which is so cute. Can you see that up front? There is a little birdie on there. How cute. And then the acrylic thread holder there as well, just with the odd colour thread in there. But just to show you as well, do you get quite a few people asking how we put these on? So it is literally, so I take the thread off of the thread card that you receive. Where's the yellow one here? So it's at the top. So I'd unwind it from this bit. I would fold it roughly to about here, which I was going to say is about 30 centimeters, but it might be a little bit less than that. About the size of like your forearm is what I always say. Grab the bit with the loop, so where it's looped over, if you can tell, if I hold the loop, I then run it down and I can split these ones, but this one I cannot because it's looped. Grab the loop through the hole, so one of the holes here. It's hard to do, but and what I'm going to do is literally, I tend to just part this loop with my fingers, and I'll grab the yellow from the other side and just pull it through. And there you go, securely on there for you. And then again, you can just take off, cut off as much as you need, and pop them back on again. And it's perfect. What more could you want? Matching needle minders to your stitch along, matching needle minder to your thread, your acrylic thread holder. Therefore, a whole matching set. And therefore, Meg needs it. And I feel like a lot of you do as well. I'm hoping to start my Song of the Seasons today. Oh, Amanda, yay! That is so exciting. Make sure you're sharing your progress with us. I'm doing a Cheryl McKinnon at the moment. Lovely. Just started this last week, so doing part 2 first. Oh, part 2 first. Oh, I love that. Plan on doing part 2. Lots of you stitching. Can there be a chicken cross stitch project? Oh, I've rescued quite a few of them. Oh, I love that. Hey, sorry I'm late. No worries. We're here. You're here now. Come and join the fun, the party. I am going to show you a sneak peek very soon. But I also, as well, it's alive on an evening. We're talking about a sub box, which means we do have a giveaway as well. So I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the live in about 15-20 minutes. So do stay put for that as well. The main focus of today is to talk about, I'm going to pick it up and try not to let anything fall out. The Foxgloves and Fantasy sub box here. I knew that was going to happen. Just let it happen. Which is available for you until the 14th of March. So I think it's 12 days if my maths is correct. And oh my goodness, absolutely incredible. 14th of March, from the 15th of March, it changes. Who would like to see what is going to be in the next sub box? I'm excited to show you. I'm very excited to show you. But in the meantime, this is Foxglove and Fantasy. This is what you will be producing. How amazing is this? Do you know what I love? That's one of the main reasons why I cross stitch. When I look at this and think, oh my goodness, like I stitched that. I mean, I didn't stitch this one, but I could look at it and be like that's something that I made. Like I made that with my bare hands. That's incredible. You know, not everybody can say that they've done this, but you can just by picking up a needle, a thread, and starting. And what better way to start than with one of our sub boxes? In this sub box, you do get everything you need to stitch this. So you get your pre-assorted thread card with your DMC threads on there for you. How gorgeous are these colours? You do get your Zygarde 14 count Ada, and you get so much fabric. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Perfect amount. On there as well is your size 24 needle attached to that as well. So if you are a beginner, this is 14 count. So I know we were talking about counts earlier and lots of you wanting to start out but not sure about 16, 14, etc, etc. The sub boxes are 14 count. You also get a little bit of information about your designer. This one specifically, Foxgloves and Fantasy, is designed by Cheryl McKinnon from Tiny Modernist. You get a little woohoo card in there as well. And then in this sub box we have a Forest Fruits swirly lollipop. We have a 6-inch these pink squiggles, 6-inch Albessi hoop there. Oh, why did that? Albessi hoop there, and oh my goodness, something I'm so obsessed with. We have a hoop buddy that has been etched to match the Foxglove and Fantasy design so perfectly. I showed briefly earlier how a hoop buddy works. For those of you that don't know, what you can do is fold your excess fabric down. So we've cut this, I've cut this down into a circle, obviously not the most perfect circle, folded it down and pleated the fabric. Got it right this time. And then what you do is pop your hoop buddy inside just push it into place, and then the circle on the back as well helps to hang it on the wall and things like that, so you can display them absolutely lovely, and then it just keeps everything all together perfect. I love a hoop buddy so much, and what better than a matching hoop buddy to the design? You haven't talked about the amazing scissors. Becca, I could sit here and talk to you guys all day. I have so much to talk to you about. Our scissors are amazing. They come in many different colours. Oh my goodness. This is so funny. What has been said? Yes, you can get the Zodiac needle minder on its own, if you would like. Your enthusiasm was what I needed to jumpstart me onto part 2 of my Song of the Seasons. I am here for it. If you need a confidence boost on anything, I am your girl. I am the one you need. You know, just put a post on Facebook and be like, hey Meg, I need a boost. I need some energy. I just need some convincing to get started on my cross stitch again. Pop it on the group. I will be there. I am there for you all the time. Sorry, I caterpillar cross stitch obsession, especially the accessories. But there is nothing wrong with having an obsession to caterpillar cross stitch products. I work here, so could you imagine my obsession? My collection, it's like I go home from work to work because it's like it just looks the same. It looks like the warehouse. It doesn't. I love the contents of this sub box. Me too, Liza, me too. So you have until the 14th of March, midnight the 14th of March, to get your hands on the Foxglove and Fantasy. If it is your first time getting a subscription box, you can use a discount code which will get you 15% off, which is 15box30. It should be in the pinned comment there for you, as well as the link to get there. You have 2 options. You can get a bi-monthly or a annual. So these sub boxes are released bi-monthly, so every 2 months. If you do choose to go bi-monthly, it does mean that you're paying £25 per month, but per bi-monthly basis every 2 months. Every 2 months you'll pay. So it's a rolling subscription, but you can, if you do choose a bi-monthly, you can pause, skip, cancel anytime. Okay. If you are using your first 15% off discount, I think it takes down to just under £22. So it's £21, something I can't remember off the top of my head. I did say it earlier, I can't remember. And then if you are getting the annual, it does mean that you can't pause, skip or cancel anytime, but it is in one bulk payment, which, you know, girl math, basically by the end of the year, everything's free. That's how girl math works, right? So, you know, I've paid it in January. Everything else is free for the rest of the year because that was January's pay. Do you know what I mean? Do you get it? Free UK shipping if you are in the UK. If you are international, everything will be calculated at checkout for you, just because obviously different countries, different locations, different rates of shipping for you there. Then, I'm trying to work on Bridgeton, but I'm not well. Sorry, I am loving everybody's patterns at the minute, projects. Too many P's. I am loving just seeing all of your progress pictures, guys. I live for them. Honestly, I come in the morning and I just like open up my laptop and I'm like, oh, look at everyone's evening work. I love it. I love girl math. Me too, Sammy. Me too. So I think it's time I show you a sneak peek as to what the next sub box is going to be. So from the 15th of March, buy one, get 5 free on the annual girl math. See, you get it. You get it. I buy one and the rest is free. If I buy it on annual. The thing is as well, like I'll forget that I've paid it and then it'll be like a nice little surprise every time it turns up at the door. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's show you the pattern for the next sub box, which will be here 15th of March. So like I say, if you do want Foxgloves and Fantasy, I cannot express how much everybody needs this. For starters, we cannot promise that this is going to be available. We cannot promise, we cannot guarantee that this is going to be available again. So you will not want to miss out on this. If you love unicorns, if you love dragons, there is a butterfly on here, there's toadstools on here, there's foxgloves on here, there's a moon on here, it's everything. It's like the perfect fantasy, you know, if you are a fantasy book reader as well, I feel like this is everything. Can you change your sub from bi-monthly to yearly? Natasha, so what you can do is, yeah, you can change it. So you can contact our support just for them. They can explain it a bit more, but obviously because you can, if you are on bi-monthly, obviously you can pause, skip, cancel anytime. So you could cancel that and then repurchase to the annual, if that makes sense. Jean can't wait to get it. I'm so excited. These are being shipped on the 1st of April, guys. So from the 1st of April, well, I mean, you won't receive it on the 1st of April. I was going to say from the 1st of April, you can start stitching. The 2nd of April, when these start arriving with you, you can start stitching. And I'm so excited. But yeah, like I say, I cannot guarantee that this is going to be available as a pattern in itself, as a project, as, you know, sometimes we may have styles, but we cannot guarantee it. So I don't want you to risk missing out on that, because I'm a bit speechless. I'm a little bit speechless at how much I love this pattern. And I just think the contents of this sub box is crazy. Like, I mean, a sweet treat, everyone loves a sweet treat. But the El Bessie hoop, the etched hoop buddy, and the fact that you get everything you need to start stitching. If there is someone in your life that is a fantasy lover, if the 1st of April is a Sunday, it'll be the 2nd of April. It'll be the 2nd of April. So if you have someone in your life that loves anything to do with like fantasy, like mythical, all things like that, I cannot recommend this enough. They don't cross stitch, doesn't matter. This is what is going to get them into this hook of cross stitching. I feel like lots of you will understand, once you start cross stitching, you don't go back, because you become obsessed. And honestly, like, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Let's show you a sneak peek, shall we, of the next sub box. So this one will be sub box number 31. And it will be available from the 15th of March. It will be Wednesday. You guys are confusing me. Oh yeah, the 1st of April is a Wednesday. Okay, so don't worry. They'll be shipped on the 1st. Okay, so I don't know if I just showed a little bit of it then. This is the pattern that you'll be getting in your next sub box. So the sub box after Foxgloves and Fantasy. We're thinking, okay, so it's going to be available from the 15th of March. So you'll have until the 14th of May. March, April, May. Yeah, I have to double check. Until May. So we're thinking, you know, it's going to be getting sunny. We're going into summer. We're changing seasons. We want the light colours, the brights, you know, everything. And this is what you'll be stitching. And I did stitch this one. And when I tell you, it was such a fun stitch. I feel like I've teased you enough. Here we go. This is the next one. This is Summer Scoops. It is an ice cream cart. Look at this little ice cream that's like fallen off the cart. We've all been there, especially as kids, I feel like. We have dropped an ice cream cone. We have not been very happy about it. And now we can relive that experience. Core memory unlocked. I am obsessed. The colours on here are absolutely incredible. Sammy loves it. Sammy loves it. Amanda thinks it's sweet. Oh my goodness. I think it's just the perfect thing to be getting into the summer months with. When you see what comes with this box as well. Wow. Because I can't say any more. But when you see it, that's all I'm going to say. You'll want to be subscribed to our sub boxes. It's all I am going to say. Lots of you are loving it. I love ice cream. This is so cute. This is like the longest I've ever held up a sneak peek. Normally I'm just go whoop, whoop. But no, I feel like you need to absolutely love it. Okay, so not much time left to have a chat, but I did want to quickly mention as well, as we are now in March, we do have virtual stitching social events starting this month up until April, which is so exciting. There are a few tickets left for a few dates, so if you do want to come along, it's a group of 18 of us. We are on Zoom, so it's on a live virtual stitching social, and what you can do is you can come along, you can stitch a specific pattern. So this time round we have Spring View, which is here. We've popped this in this lovely frame. I love it. Look at the little cat. So sweet. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous stitching, Meg. Thanks, Meg. Thanks. I mean, I didn't stitch this one. Sophie actually stitched this one, who you might have spoken to in customer service, and she is also one of our hosts this year. So yeah, we have lots of virtual stitching social dates coming up. The ones that we still have tickets for, we did have tickets for the last time I checked, which was like an hour and a bit ago. So I still have a few tickets left for my daytime one, which is on the 23rd of March, 12 till 2 p.m. UK time, which is a Monday. So if you do want to come and join me on there, you can. You can get tickets as well as a PDF, or you can get the kit. So tickets can come with PDF option or a kit option. So lots of details on the website already. So I still have a date left. Nikki has a date left the 24th of March. That's 7 till 9 p.m. UK time. Sophie has a date left the 25th of March, 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. UK time. Mandy has a few tickets left for the 28th of March, which is 7 till 9 p.m. UK time. Charlie has some on the 29th of March, 12 till 2 p.m. UK time. I think that one is a Sunday session. So if you do want a weekend session, pretty sure that the 29th of March is a Sunday session, and then Annie has one on the 31st of March at 7 till 9 p.m. UK time. Those are the only ones that we have tickets left for. But when I say we have tickets left, there are not many. So if you do want to come along and stitch Spring View with us, it's the only way you're going to be able to stitch Spring View as well. If you do want to join, then I cannot recommend it enough. It's a group of 18 people on Zoom, all becoming friends. We're chatting, we're doing a quiz, lots going on. So yeah, that was, yes, Rachel, thank you. It is. The frame is from the range, and we painted it. So I think the other ones through there, I actually can't show you, but they are just like a wooden, like a light wood. And then, yeah, we painted it to match the trees on here, actually. You can see that. Okay, so before I go, we're going to do the giveaway, and I'm so excited for this. So as always, it is only one answer per person, so please do not comment multiple different comments. There is only one entry per person. The comments that appear on my screen might come in a different order to the comments on your screen, so it might look as though you said it first, but oh, Rachel, you'll be on the 20th with me, thank you. Oh my goodness, it's snowing with Mary. That's crazy. Lots going on. I'm getting so distracted because I'm getting excited. So yeah, it is the person that gets the answer correct first on my screen. This is for your chance to win a PDF pattern of your choice. So if you do win, you can contact support and they'll be able to sort that out for you. And I normally tend to put my questions slightly towards the current sub box. So with that being Foxgloves and Fantasy, let me pop all this stuff in here. I have a question related to something to do with this. I did have a couple of questions in my head and I was like, no, I'm not going to make it too easy, but it's not going to be too difficult either. So yeah, one entry per person is all there is. So don't be commenting. Do pay attention. So yes. So for the giveaway to win a PDF pattern of your choice, again, no Googling, no cheating. We don't do that over here. and order of answers on my screen. Your question is, for a PDF pattern of your choice, what is a group of baby, not a group of baby, what is a baby dragon called? I feel like I could have had a couple of options there, so I held off. What is a baby dragon called? Most commonly called. I know some other like authors and like fantasy authors tend to call them other things, but this is most commonly, what is it most commonly called? Does anybody know what a baby dragon is called? Oh my goodness, so many different ones. We have, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm having to scroll up. Lots of people here. Lots of people. So we have a winner. We have a winner. Oh my goodness. I'm just double checking that you were the first to appear on my screen, which is correct. So the first person that gave me the correct answer, it's just shot down to the middle again, the middle, the bottom, is, I believe, was it Sabin? Is that how you say your name? Oh, it keeps taking me to the bottom. It's really annoying me. The answer is a hatchling. Is it Sabin? Oh my goodness. My comments keep going. Confused as Hagrid as its mum. Lindsay, that is so funny. So obviously there might be a few other authors or things like that that have called it by their own specific name for that specific fantasy novel or things like this, but most commonly a baby dragon is called a hatchling, which is really cute because I think that's what like a lot of like birds and things are called. Could be completely wrong. I'm still trying to go back to make sure. It is Sabin. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sabyn. Goritsma, I think is how I pronounce your name. I do apologise if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Let me quickly. Okay, I'm going to write it down. So, Sabin, if you want to message our support, they will. Amazing, lovely. I love dragons. See, perfect. So you have got a. Oh, Becca, unfortunately, I did see your comment, but Sabin's was like a few comments above. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, honestly, sometimes it's really difficult because things do look different on your screen because obviously it comes through because you've typed it, like it's the upload speed. It's really weird. It's really, I know it can be, you're pronouncing it quite well, actually. See, would you know that before I came here, I was actually a teacher? Little fun fact for you there. So pronouncing names was like one thing I like practiced. I was like, I don't want to get kids' names wrong. Can you tell I didn't have a clue? Lindsay, yes. If I'm being honest, yes. So yeah, Sabin, if you contact us, support@caterpillarcrossstitch.com, they will be able to sort out your free PDF pattern of your choice for you there as well. Oh my goodness. So that is pretty much the end of the live for today. Don't forget to sign up to our emails and follow us on socials and keep up to date with everything because we share quite a lot, especially on socials. I do like to give you some sneak peeks and all things like this. So yeah, I am just loving speaking to you all as well, seeing all of your progress pictures. So please do share your progress pictures with us. Don't forget, Foxgloves and Fantasy available until the 14th of March, which is, it's like a week on Saturday, I think. So yeah, basically pretty much 2 weeks, but not 2 weeks. then it will be summer scoops. But yeah, don't forget, if it is your first box, you can get 15% off using 15box30 as well. I'm scared this is going to fall out. There we go. Look at this, absolutely amazing. I love it. Foxgloves and Fantasy for you there. Oh, you're welcome, Louise. Thank you for joining. Liza's saying good night. Some people didn't even manage to guess. See, I was going to pick an easy one, and I was going to say about like is it like a national animal of Scotland or something, being the unicorn, but I changed my mind and I went with that instead. Thank you, for have a wonderful evening. Oh, thank you so much, Amanda. Oh, you're all making me so happy. Lindsay, I love that. Lindsay says, have a fab evening, all happy stitching. May the frogs stay far, far away from your whips. I love that. I feel like I need to use that on a daily basis. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I am, loving speaking to you all. It's been such a lovely evening. Foxglove and Fantasy available till the 14th of March. Don't forget. And then Summer Scoops, which I know lots of you seem to be loving. And yeah, I will see you all again very soon. I'll see you on socials all the time. I'm always on socials with you all. But yeah, I will see you all very soon. I will next be live for definite on the next release of Song of the Seasons, so the 18th of March. So I'll see you then. And then I will see those of you joining. Did I mention the new free sale? We have so much to talk about. Yes, there is a free sale coming, and I'm so excited about it. There will be more updates on socials over the next couple of weeks, months, so make sure you are sticking around for that. But yeah, I'll be live again to talk so much more about this. I wish I could just stay on for hours and just chat with you all, but I do need to go. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and if I am going to see you on my virtual stitching social, then I will see you then, and I can't wait to talk to you more, which will be so nice to talk to you person to person. I'm so excited, and that is to stitch Spring View as well. So yes, I will see you all again very soon. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this evening. And yeah, progress pictures, I need to see your progress pictures. Song of the Seasons, oh my goodness, Bridgerton. What else is new? So much stuff. Whatever you're stitching, send it my way. Let me see. Post it in the Caterpillar Cross Stitch group on Facebook, and I will see it. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your Monday evening, or Monday, if it's only just starting for you, and the rest of your week as well. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, everyone.